Schoolboy charged for a phone robbery at Tree Transport Center. A 14-year-old schoolboy has been charged after he and his friend allegedly assault and rob another student of his cell phone at the Tree Transport Center in St. Andrew. The police say the incident happened about 3 p.m. on October the 4th. They say he and his friends fled the area after the robbery. The teen was later apprehended and charged on October the 23rd. He is to face the Kingston and St. Andrew Family Court on Friday of charges of robbery with aggravation and assault. Boy, my viewers, me I tell you say, crazy man, crazy my viewers, crazy. Bartender found deceased at guest house in St. Ann. The runaway Bay police in St. Ann are probing the death of a man whose body was found inside his room at a guest house. He has been identified as 30-year-old Roshane Andrew Clark, a bartender of Spicy Hill District in Chilani. Reports are that Clark was employed at the Sharky's Seafood Restaurant and Bar in St. Ann. It is reported that he left for work on Friday night and failed to report for duties the following day. Contact was made with the operator of Salem Resort where he was staying. Checks were made and Clark was found face down on his bed inside his room. The police were summoned and the checks reported that his right hand was bound behind him. His head was also wrapped in a piece of cloth. It is revealed that there was no visible signs of injuries on the body. The police have yet to establish the motive for his death. Yes, my viewers, nephew shoots uncle in alleged dispute over land. A man who allegedly shot and injured his uncle at Red Ground Negril in Westmoreland is now in police custody. According to information reaching the news, the man on Sunday shot his uncle in the right side of his head and buttock, allegedly over an ongoing land and water dispute. According to the police, the injured man was sitting on his veranda at home when he was confronted by the suspect, who is his nephew. The perpetrator is allegedly to have said long time me a warn before pulling a firearm from his waistband. The man was chased by his nephew, who opened fire, hitting him to the right side of the head and his buttocks. The victim was assisted to Savlamar Hospital by the paramedics, where he was admitted in a stable condition. The suspect was later apprehended by the police on a Negril bus. So, right there and then, brother plan for runway. Candlelight vigil for a social media influencer, Sikiana. Scores of people are now gathered at Kingston Jerk Center at 2 Chelsea Avenue in Kingston for a candlelight vigil being held in remembrance of the social media influencer Anika Sikiana Thousand. Thousand's body was fished from the sea in Reading, the St. James on Friday. Reports are that about 9:30 a.m. on Friday, individuals went to the beach and discovered her partially decomposed body floating in the water. The St. James police have named Roshan Patterson, otherwise called Chizzy, of a Prospect District, Hanover address, as a person of interest in their ongoing investigation into the death of the 35-year-old. However, despite being given until 5 p.m. Saturday, the report to the police personnel, up to midday Monday, he had still not done so. With lit candles in hand, friends and family and well-wishers paid their respect to Thousand on Monday. Search on for a 13-year-old St. Andrew girl gone missing in Portmore. An Ananda alert has been activated and a search is on for the 13-year-old Christine Weather, otherwise called Chrissy, of Harvey Road in St. Andrew, who has been missing since Sunday, October the 23rd. She is of brown complexion, stout build, and about 165 centimeters, 5 feet inches tall. Reports from the Hunts Bay police are that Christine was last seen in Portsmouth, Portmore, St. Catherine, wearing a pink blouse, black tights, and a pair of multicolored slippers with a black knapsack bag. She had not been heard from or seen since then. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Christine Weather is being asked to contact the Hunts Bay Police at 876-932-7111, the 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station to you. Cop probe sudden death of Jamaican woman in Antigua. The body of a Jamaican woman was found at her home in Antigua and Bermuda on Saturday night. The identity of the deceased has not yet been disclosed by the police. Media report said Police Public Relations Inspector Frank Thomas report that the law enforcers responded to a report of sudden death relative to Jamaica national who lived in the Tyndale Road community. According to Thomas, preliminary checks of the woman's body reveal no sign of violence. A probe is ongoing into the development. Yes, my viewers, crazy thing. You know, my viewers. So right now, them still say persons of interest in Aniki 1000 case was under probe in 2013. Rashawn Patterson, the man identified by the police high command as a person of interest in the case of relating to the death of social media influencer personality Aniki Slickam 1000, was under investigation into a separate case of rape, abduction, and murder in 2003. Patterson's name the police named Patterson as a person of interest after the body of the 35-year-old 1000 was found at a beach in St. James last Friday.